one, so hopefully he figures it out.
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Please have proper Pro Controller etiquette because you will get yourself DQ'd from a major at some point.
Yep, if you have your own Switch with you can connect to that. You can, if you have an Android phone, you can connect it through Bluetooth to your Android phone, and that'll actually get rid of the problem. I know Clipboard says a good idea for that issue involving using a Raspberry Pi to sync your Pro Controllers too.
Oh, Orion had a setup on the side specifically for people going to
I like that idea a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent logistical idea.
Alternatively, Nintendo, fix it, please, please.
Provide a patch to just make that, just let us
patch
desync
in
automatically.
a desync button.
Yes. All right. So back onto this though. LingLing not going to desync his controller to this because he's trying to take the W over Kiwi. Kiwi doing it.
That tomahawk grab was beautiful.
Yeah, that was clean. Kiwi looking so amazing.
Ooh, okay, force that roll there.
She had the right idea to cover it too, just not able to get it before the shield drop or shield went up. Kiwi's been on absolute fire today the way that she's been playing. Dare out of shield there to back him off. But LingLing is one of those players that when you talk about a player in losers to watch out for because they just get so much stronger, LingLing is one of those.
Oh, absolutely.
Losers bracket LingLing is something to be very frightened of.
I noticed that in losers, his usage of up smash just amplifies. Also, that was gross. That was disgusting.
So, excuse me. That is my fire hydrant. Get out of my face. So good job on Kiwi. Wow, Kiwi just beating him again. Kiwi has been so consistent at just punishing just
everything.
Yes, just
like everything.
Overextending has been the bane of people against Pac-Man today.
Oh, that up B was so smart. Prevented any option that Link could have done with that up B. I believe it's frame 1 still, yes? Right, so I know in Smash 4 it was
very,
frame
very
1.
early.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not sure if it has invisibility, but that did not. That fair get a clap and take that stock. I don't know if it. Pretty sure it doesn't work the same as the way Game & Watches does with invincibility at the startup in the last game.
I don't believe so. I believe it's frame 1. At least it was in Smash 4.
It does have a hitbox attached to it to be able to back them off, so very good stuff. Very good option to go for, especially against someone like Ling who wants to be, who really wants to dance around your shield a lot, and you have to respect that trampoline option, as well as the near out of shield. Oh my god!
These hydrants are on point right now. That's what both stocks of the hydrant, yeah.
You want so badly to set up against like yourself, but you know what? That's a good way to start to bring things back.
Oh, that Galaga! Oh my god, that was such a ridiculous setup.
Ling is so badly trying to use this turnip, and it actually ended up costing him so much damage. Actually, it was only 26. Get faded, drops down, and this is a bad spot. Actually, good delay with that side B. They're able to get out of there.
Dash attack still not working.
Yeah, she was off stage. It kind of fell out a little bit.
Yeah.
There. Trying to drop down fair. Not going to get it though. Kiwi doing a good job on defense with all this health, but LingLing starting to turn it up a little bit. Starting to actually get rid of these hydrants way more often.
The spacing on her nairs has been fantastic throughout the entire night. I've not seen a single nair punished.
Just nair out of shield and just her, like, she throws out nair and then just, like, bounces back immediately. It's like, leaves no gap.
That Galaga to hydrant combo doing so much damage.
Pac-Man is one of those characters that you just look at your percent after one exchange and you wonder how it all happened.
Obviously, yeah.
It's just a giant clink of so many items. Trying to get the anti-air out there, and actually still not going to die. But the end of the air dodge is going to be met with a turnip and back down the last stock.
I love watching Clipboard's confused gestures at the
He just puts his
screen.
hand up every time something happens. Like, why? Kind of like that key. Link just taking that key to the face and now 104% behind a 0. Gets anti-aired with an up smash. This could be potentially game 1 going to Kiwi. Good movement in there, though, to just land, extend this combo. The fair's not going to hit, but he's still continuing to get these trades. But that is going to take it. First game going to Kiwi.
You know, her movement's been on point the entire night. She is just using her movement to just bob and weave around everything so well. She's spacing herself perfectly. Punishes.
Kiwi's just level of intelligence tonight, like compared to when I've seen her play Pac-Man before. It's on a different level. It's like Sinji is actually a big pusher of saying that Pac is actually at the bottom of the high tier.
I could see it, honestly. I've been seeing him put in a lot of work on this game.
He keeps for some reason it seems to be setup characters like this. People just kind of, I don't know, sleep on him a bit. Like, even when they get the results, they try to pretend that they're not doing a whole lot. But he's been proving that it's working, and Kiwi tonight is also proving why this character is to be feared.
And actually vice versa, too. I think people have been trying to, like, overrate characters despite not really doing much. Like LingLing, for example. LingLing's actually solid, but, like, hasn't really gotten any results.
in this time around, we're going to be seeing kind of similar to what he did to Scott in the last one. He's going to try and play a little bit more patient to find the small gaps. Yeah. Because where Scott was finding success in winter semis was finding the miniature gaps and then backing off rather than overcommitting. What a very aggressive back air to back off LingLing there and knowing it, the spots. Digging deep, but not going to get it. Good defense from Kiwi.
All right, drops the Hydrogen on him. I like the use of that. I think that was Nair, or I think that was up B to just send the Hydrogen straight upwards. The recognition of like which moves send the Hydrogen at which angles is on point.
Yeah, just knowing the traps, and it's so confusing, but that's not. Well, actually, the fair is not going to take it just yet. Forces the higher recovery, but the apple going to back him off.
All right, Hydrant.
You know, we were sitting there talking about LingLing's ability to dance around shield and exert pressure. Kiwi's been doing the exact same thing consistently, but not going to have the shield left. I think that might have shield poke. That fair going to take that.
All right. Oh, the forward neuron showed us some good pressure, actually. When you think of Pac-Man, you don't really think about much about shield pressure, but you're showing that you can actually get a lot off of your items and off your aerials on field.
Both of these players are perfectly content with getting the other characters' items, too, because they're both really solid at the item gameplay. LingLing can definitely get something if he could get a hold of hers. But I can definitely see Kiwi throwing out some sort of combos as well. Can't catch that, though, but not going to die.
Bell. All right, just kind of... Oh, all right, you grab it.
Well, you know, actually, I just realized very similar to what she was doing to Captain Awesome, whatever his new tag is now.
Interrobang.
What is it again?
Interrobang?
Interrobang? Is that even it? I feel like it's something different. Interrobang.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Wait, she just gets a bomb.
She's got a bomb, yeah. Like, definitely got buffed.
The game was trying really hard to let me know that it was bang.
Is that underdog boost?
Oh God, please no.
Just, she always grabs bombs.
LingLing is just opting to stay back. This is very smart. It's like, look, I'm at 146%. I'm going to play the Pac-Man game, and I'm going to chip you away with these turnips, and I'm going to slowly inch you to victory because the moment that this stock is gone, then he can play aggressive to try and steal out a kill. You want to get as much out of this as possible right now. Kiwi knows, too. Like, what?
Did you see how that was like literally inside of Pac-Man's head? And she still didn't care.
Kiwi said, let me show you how to actually space with aerials. Hit him with the key. Because every one of those tournaments was just out of range.
Okay, up air. Oh, it gets the side hit of it. Isn't going to kill. And now he has a Saturn.
Again, Ling's RNG is dumb. And she couldn't even hold shield there because she was trapped behind her own fire hydrant. It was basically death outside of jumping, and even so, still might have just died to the aerial.
Yeah, that was some ridiculous awareness by LingLing on that one. Mr. Saturn's still in play. Up and he's gone.
He's fine.
Oh, no, he's not. I thought he was gone.
Saturn with the extra bit of life. And now Kiwi has to respect this. Kiwi, very
Oh, no.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
he biffs
okay. You know what? Actually, he couldn't kill, so he was trying to maximize the combo.
Oh, okay. I see you.
Yeah, he was trying to set up something into that back air, maybe a back air into up B or something.
Yeah, I like the attempt.
Oh, if he got back air into the reverse hit of up B to get the kill,
that would be disgusting.
I actually would have left the venue.
I agree. I'd be gone. I lied. I work here.
I basically do.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's because I love being here.
Well, we're all here, really.
One giant dysfunctional family. And these two here as well, you know, a whole lot of respect for each other. But Kiwi trying to show, again, early on, why she deserves to be worried about. She is a huge threat in this early game from what we're seeing for this Pac-Man. But Ling is doing a good job of playing the long game here. And not getting really caught really too much on his turnips. But
the shield poke on the apple?
The shield, like, he had to hold that.
Oh,
kind of like that up air. She digging deep to go get that.
She chased him way up there. I can see her just slowing down now, creeping her way back in.
Nope.
Oh my God, if you do that, I mean.
Yeah, who needs to slow down when you get an instant answer off of one item that leads into 33 and all these out of shield options up to 74? We're back to even.
At this point. Like, you got 74 damage so fast.
It's so hard sometimes to play the long game, like we were talking about earlier with the stamina battle.
Right.
Kiwi's used to this. Like, this is what she always has to go through. So I wonder if maybe in the long run, why?
Are you kidding me? He's cheating.
Light is cheating. Ling is cheating.
Everyone's
Scott is cheating with zero to the death. Everybody's cheating today.
Let's go, Mr. Saturn.
All right, going for the dropped attempt on the Saturn so he could true combo on the back air. Just stop beating on Saturn. And
oh no.
That's a problem because Pac-Mans want to hold shield. They really want to hold shield so bad.
Love shield because if they have up B and air to shield, that's such a good option.
And that just invalidates it completely. So RNG's just really coming through for LingLing there to get him the best option he could have against Kiwi. I swear, if he pulls like 3 more though, stupid. PS2. I guarantee, once he starts getting this many in a row, we're just gonna see it for the rest of the night. Like if he manages to make it to light, he's gonna pull like 2 bombs, 3 Saturns, and I'm gonna say 7 Stitch faces, depending on if it goes to game 5.
What are the changes for Peach and Daisy? Apparently there are not any actual differences.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I'm aware of like a few like apparently very small like hurt box differences and like I want to say I've heard that.
Oh wait, what are you talking? Oh wait, hold on. Are you talking about like the differences between the 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that apparently is nothing. Like even in the book that TK always brings up on at BG. Wait, was it at BG Bootcamp? It was at some major. He had the actual guidebook from Sakurai.
Oh, really?
And they share the exact same thing. A lot of the Echo Fighters, they'll show some kind of difference in between them, or they'll show them in 2 separate panels.
Right.
Peach and Daisy share the exact same panel for all the exact same description. So, from what I know, there's nothing different. So opting to go on to Kalos here. This is the stage we saw Kiwi try to go to against Light. To no success, unfortunately. But it's still an extremely good stage for Pac-Man.
Main Chunky is not afraid to just jump up there as high as he can and just float around.
Confirmation from Pug saying that she might just be a slightly smaller, but
yeah, that's what I've heard.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, you were definitely mentioning her box differences there.
Also, like her up tilt was a little bit higher, but I don't know if that's true or not.
So would you say that Peach is slightly more thick?
I'm not gonna.
1 to 2 more, maybe 2 more C's.
I don't know about that.
So,
I don't think it's that
so
different,
what a great exchange from Kiwi there, and even in this backup, she's actually playing way more aggressive now compared to the last one. I think that she's kind of just done with that pace. Oh, good dare to catch that. That's spot dodge.
Too high for the fair.
Ooh,
that micro dash for the get out of the hydrant was beautiful.
The immediate. Well, wait, no, wrong idea.
Yeah, she like dash back then back forwards, get the perfect distance for it.
And these platforms actually just providing complete protection from the turnip tosses there. Daisy just sounds so angry when she's smacking that hydrant.
Yeah, I low-key despise her voice, but nonetheless, Ling is putting in a lot of work with her right now.
Man, you just want the entire, that entire Discord to come directly at you, huh? So right now, Kiwi trying to make her way back, has the key available, and that's the first time I've seen that used, and that was an excellent option. Nobody's really been able to punish her for her recoveries on that up B, and Ling finally putting something out there to stop it.
Yeah.
TV is 100% correct on that. But at least in this one, Pac-Man is actually very solid from what we're seeing, and she has just been, again, on fire today. Even with being behind right now, her mentality hasn't wavered at all.
Oh no, she's been composed the entire night. It's extremely impressive. I feel like at the end of the day, that's what like you can. That's like how you know someone's making the end of the bracket is like that. You know they have like the most mental fortitude. Playing all the way through an entire bracket, going on for what, almost 5 hours now.
And being able to play the long game and drag yourself all the way up here while also playing a character that requires so much thinking all the time.
Oh, yeah. If you guys like Crom, that's one thing, but no, she's playing Pac-Man. She is nonstop setting up traps, limiting options, cutting off breathing room.
Good movement bait there as well, and kind of doing something similar that Light did earlier.
Oh, that was a weird interaction.
Trying to go for the high recovery there. Doesn't catch it with the orange as well. Ling is doing a good job of holding onto the stock as long as possible. Only getting 42% with the back throw here. Should potentially take it. It's not, though, because of the wider blast zones.
So it's an Edgar opportunity here. Get back for free.
Skip the key now. Stop the yard on him. Gonna finally take it out. I don't think I've ever seen Dare actually kill, but we're gonna take it.
It should be like a weak spike, honestly. Let's be real. I think the last should be like a weak spike.
Like, Pac-Man is straight bodying your face with that down air. It definitely should send you to the...
stomping on you. You deserve to go downwards. That was disgusting. Did you see that setup?
Yes, and if she like got a few more up airs, that would have potentially evened it up. That was such a good mix.
Was that up tilt while being pushed back by the water? It just drags the hydrant with him?
And just
that's ridiculous.
Just a little bit higher, she could extend it at so much further. What creative combos, and that hits 4 times now. So,
oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that's a new change. There's still lagless at the end, and the extra hitbox. A lot of people get caught on that, trying to parry the 3rd one and get caught by the 4th one.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Ooh,
oh, that's the jump.
Out of the jump.
But the invincibility on the side B going to get her back.
Pac-Man's recovery looking really good in this game, honestly.
Really is. In a game where recovery options are so limited, especially with the air dodge mechanic, Pac-Man, one of them that's graced with the extra movement option.
Definitely. Ooh.
Good. Actually baiting out that F smash there, just backing up, waiting for the approach. The back air is going to take it, though.
Yep.
And Kiwi bringing this back to her lead.
That's basically any error at this point, but still has a lead nonetheless.
Yeah, you see right now she she can actually play her game the way she wants to too. Being at 186%, you got to run away anyways. But this is something that Ling has been avoiding throughout the past 2 games. Not really needing to play the chase down Kiwi game, and now she can finally do it. Oh my god, that lingered. What a great combo breaker! Wow, 98%. This is just. It's starting to derail a little bit.
This is such a good lead for Kiwi right now. She plays the card. She can probably get stock without dying.
I think so.
I lied. I'm wrong. Why do I try?
It comes with the territory of putting the headset on.
You're right. You're right.
Not allowed to compliment anybody.
Oh, it's gone. All right, has Ling off stage. Oh, she wanted to turn it.
Oh, I just realized that's such a good option coverage because you try to jump, you might get clipped by that, but Ling actually grabbing it instead.
It was weird, like the orange hit the back of his shield.
And almost a shield poke up too in regard. Like it did a lot more, it brought down shield a lot more than I thought it would. It has the key though, this is potentially a death setup, but Ling smartly just running over it. Trades with the up air.
Not a kill yet. At 170 though, a lot of options here will kill.
We did see Ling as well living.
Oh, just hits by the apple. Okay. That's not what I expected.
See, I wasn't even allowed to curse it there because I was just about to say how we did see Ling living to about 180 plus on that prior stock. It's like, wait, hold up. We're just going to go ahead and stuff this out now. Kiwi up 2-1 and loses finals. Where do you think Ling's going to go? Do you think we stay wide stage, or do you think he's going to try and force to something that might work a little bit better smaller? I highly doubt Smashville is not banned.
Yeah, I can't imagine it is. I imagine, okay. All right, on cue.
What have you done?
All right, it's been real.
Honestly, yeah, I expected the bans to be something like maybe Smashville Yoshi's Brawl.
I'm a fraud, man. I thought I had that called correctly, but nope.
Actually, I feel like Yoshi's Brawl would be a good stage. I feel like it'd throw off a lot of Kiwi setups.
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that I say that, Pac-Man gets a very similar situation here.
Oh, as Kalos with the platform.
Yeah, only just now directly in the center.
Yeah. All right, nice down at a fair. Huge damage.
Yes, yes, Entarps, agreed. Tweet this out. Share it to everybody. Let everybody know this is Losers Finals between Kiwi and LingLing, and Kiwi currently up 2-1 with an amazing Pac-Man play all day. However, LingLing trying to stop there right now. Gets the forward smash, but doesn't get the kill.
I feel like that wall bounce was intentional on Kiwi's part.
I think so, too. Actually, kind of, I think, messed with Ling's timing there, trying to go for that back air.
Definitely.
Ling opted to remain
patient.
Still got hit.
That was so smart. The bait with the hydrant into the orange was so good.
It's so hard. It's like you think, okay, maybe she'll F-smash it this time.
Yeah, because Ling's been punching that consistently, but then she's like, oh, wait, I got an idea.
Yeah, Ling had an idea too. And catching that back air on that jump, finally going to put himself on the board. It's you think that throughout the entire match, it's like, okay, cool, I got this giant lead on Kiwi, right? Like, this is okay.
Oh, that was disgusting. I wonder if that was intentional or not.
Like, she definitely trapped him right where the fire hydrant was, and I wonder if that might have still clipped if he decided to roll. Still not dead yet. Kiwi trying to play, yet again, a little bit more of a slower pace this time to slowly chip at Ling rather than just overcommit. These nairs out of shield are so good. Ling opted to hold shield that time. Good parry, but it didn't matter because that thing still goes exactly where it wants to. Pretty sure it's like a guaranteed frame path that the Galaga takes every time on less grab.
I believe
I don't think that any clanking can actually stop it unless you grab it.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen it clank right tonight.
Oh, wow, that was actually pretty smart. Going for the dare to get a re-grab attempt there. I didn't even realize that could be a potential thing. Getting another... What? Oh, wait, that's right. That did that in the last game, too.
Oh, did it?
Still, though, why?
Yeah, no, I have not seen that myself. That is nuts. Why does it do that? Oh, the last frames of that grab box.
Talk about using the force earlier. That Ling teleported into that grab.
This has been a strange night, man.
It really has.
Oh, is she dead? No, okay, no, barely holding on. Oh, good apple, step that approach.
I like that. Like,
up, he had a shield, so good.
Kiwi actually, I feel like she did that all intentionally, recognizing and holding shield that he's trying to go for the back throw.
Oh, for sure.
And mashing that up B is like, all right, cool.
Oh, yeah, because up B forces you out of shield, doesn't it? Oh, catches the up smash, though. The Ling classic.
Catching that anti-air, you can only jump so many times in front of LingLing. LingLing actually using the water to his advantage, trying to get the pressure to extend it there.
Ooh, she was so close to having that trap perfectly.
Even in this back up, just keep throwing him out there. Hey, you know what? If she jumps from ledge and clips and trades with you, who cares? You're 80%.
That was weird. Ling had, I don't know if I think you missed it. Ling had grabbed her, but then the water pushed them. Just fell out of the grab. And it looked really, really weird.
That's so unfortunate. Wow, actually, Peach, one of the beneficiaries of people who can avoid that trap by floating there and waiting a little bit longer. I have to go for... Actually, I was about to say Peach Bomber. What even is that? Is that referred to as the Daisy Bomber as well?
I would assume so.
We're probably completely wrong.
Kind
of like the idea of charging directly in front of LingLing. Forward air going to take it, and we're going to Game 5. I'm actually extremely happy we're going to Game 5 because...
Yeah, this is a great set right now.
It really is. Like, we saw something similar to this earlier with Interrobang.
Yes.
And the Kiwi.
The artist formerly known as Captain Awesome.
Yes.
You know, I guess it has the same thing. You're kind of like, you just watching them make so many different decisions at once. It was insane. It's insane to watch. I can't even process thinking that hard during a match.
And in a game where aggressive play has really kind of been dominating it for the most part at the start, where this is one of the few matchups where we can see that, no, like, fundamentals and proper setups is really important. Like, bait and punish is one thing, but being able to mix somebody while also avoiding 20 different obstacles in the way, like, that's really difficult.
Like, I can't think that hard, dude. I've been playing Incineroar. Like, you don't gotta think. You just gotta do side B. Like,
I jump and I press the A button, and I do it many times over. But MK Leo won a tournament doing exactly that with that same character.
I can't believe Nair won Smash Conference.
Nair won Smash Conference.
No, real talk. Look at Leo. His movement with, like, is so fun
He's
to watch.
the only person I've seen utilize wave landing to the best potential I've seen so far.
Yeah,
he at one point got a Nair and wave landed on to a platform to bait out the air dodge, and then went for a down smash that missed. But it was a disgusting mix-up.
Yeah. It's like the fact that he thought of that option says a lot. Like, most people would not think to do that.
Yeah, no, why in the world would you even bother to assume that might be an option? Nobody's been going for it at all. They're just going to jump at you. They're going to throw out an aerial. And he was mixing up so well. I look forward to seeing more people develop ways of doing that.
We got Kool-Aid in the chat. Also, Nebulaverse, we run modified PSR?
We're above 100. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
That's exciting. Like, the fact that we've been getting increased numbers in the venue, as well as now increased numbers of viewership, we appreciate every one of you that's in here.
Absolutely.
And if you haven't already, while we're waiting for them to figure out whenever we're going to Game 5, make sure you hit the follow button and support everything that is GVS. If you can throw a sub, by all means, please do so. But all these matches uploaded to YouTube immediately. And if you missed out on some of the great matches earlier, subscribe.
Anvil took my car key.
Huh?
Anvil took my car key.
Somebody took your car keys?
Anvil, he lives an hour away. He's already home. That's my car key.
Clipboard lives here now.
Wow. You know, Clipboards has been proclaiming all night, hey, this is my store. Well, guess what? You live here. You're living here now.
You want to sleep in my house, dude? I live 5 minutes from here.
Wow, Clip actually lost, like, the worst matchup possible. An hour away.
Anvil, the legend.
Wait, who's the real loser here, though? Anvil has to drive back.
Oh, my God.
All right, so going into Game 5 here, back on PS2, I actually really like this idea.
Pac has got your card key.
Oh, yeah, ask Pac-Man. All right. Oh, gets the
that
fair.
was such a good-
Ling
good
turning
chase.
it up this time around. Not playing patient, just trying to solidify the early percentage. And take that stock. Go away. Light is driving me nuts with this
side
rope.
B on shield. That pressure was absurd. I didn't realize that he could like drift forwards after the side B on shield. So he did side B nair, side B nair, side B, and almost popped that shield.
That is
I
disgusting.
feel like that shouldn't have worked actually.
You know, it's sort of. Is that not as? All right, so more RNG coming in.
Was that a stitch?
No, it was not ice.
Oh, okay. Ooh, S smash.
Good DI to live that there. Like, oh, in the counter.
Beautiful
This
use of
is.
the counter.
I don't know. I don't know who put who on the cooler during that waiting for Game 5 decision there. But my goodness, this is Ling is just going in right now.
All right,
Catches.
I think I'm missing a meme here where like everyone's referring to Kiwi's character as Shulk. I think I'm missing something here.
Oh yeah, no, I'll explain that in a minute.
All right, fair enough. I'm not in the in crowd, so.
No, I'm gonna give the
Good
notes.
parry. Wish pairing projectiles was a little more. Oh, he's got a Winky.
Yeah, not having much overall
Oh,
reward off of pairing the projectiles.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Ling was done and over with the set. He, like, all right, Kiwi, look, it's been real. It's been fun. But I got grands to play.
For real, we went through like 4 games of like